You have a message from the Alola region's own Professor Kukui. Hang on now, give me a sec. Welcome to Pokemon Penumbra Moon. This mod by Dio Vento is designed to provide a challenging game experience. The mod creator also strove to maintain the unique spirit of Pokemon games. Prepare to learn a whole new meaning of Island Challenge. There's no shortage of cool Pokemon out here in Alola. Such mysterious creatures. You find them all over, in the grass, in the caves, in the sky and sea. Here in Alola we love our Pokemon, and we depend on them heaps too. Some of us even battle with them. We call ourselves Pokemon trainers. Rockruff, Cutifly, I'll play with you later, so cool your jets. Alright, I gotta ask you some questions about yourself, so I can introduce you to everybody. So, which photo should I use for your trainer passport? Gonna go ahead and with this one. I can change everything about them later. So this is the story of Lars. Yes, this is Lars Poetica. 10-4, good buddy. I'll let everybody know, or I'll let everybody out here know you're on your way. Lars? Yeah, that's a name that hits you like a drop kick to the head. Woo! Can't wait to see you in person then, cousin. Lars, come help me with these boxes. Right away, Mum. I really should learn how to read. Consider it on the to-do list. Oh no, they're trapping Lillie. Teleport. That seems like a useful ability. Pokemon Ultra Moon, presented by Game Freak. 3 months later. It is very pretty at night, isn't it? It's been so long since I've played Generation, what was this, 7? Now, could anything be more soothing? The first evening spent under Alola's calm moon. I feel like I could stay out here all night. But that's enough of that. Time to unpack all these boxes. Meowth, get Lars for me, would you? Meow? It's midnight. Go wake the kid up. Was the Nintendo Switch already out when Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon was? When did this game come out? I probably should have done some research beforehand. Morale? It's time to get up, Lars. Morale? Indeed. Unrealistic. Why would a Poetica sleep with a Pikachu plush? And this cushion is a normal type. Poetica's mono ghost. You were out like a light, weren't you? You ought to be full of energy by now. And just look, it's already night here. It's completely the opposite of Kanto, but then we are so far away here in Alola. So, Lars, are you excited to meet some Alolan Pokemon? Of course. Actually, Lars is depressed. I'll get into that later. Oh, someday you're going to learn to have a little wonder in your life. We're living in Alola region now, or in the Alola region now, the beautiful islands everyone wants to visit. I'm sure the Pokemon living in a place like this must be friendly, right? It might not be a bad idea to go out and see for yourself just how friendly Pokemon here are. Right, Lars? Go and get ready for a bit of exploring. Your bag and hat and things should be hanging on your coat stand in your room. And didn't you have a copy of Adventure Rules on your desk too? Do you see the shit, Meowth? Let's go put on my silly bucket hat. It's going to take me a while to replace this silly outfit. Now you look ready for anything. But even so, Lars, try to be careful walking around through the tall grass. Still, I have to admit that I would love to have a new Pokemon around. Why don't you head up towards Iki Town and see what you discover in Alola? Okay, Momo, be careful in the tall grass. That's the first time I was told to just not go in it. Gonna go in my mum's room real quick. It's a lot of matching dresses. We just bump into everything. Yep. It's Meowth's bed. It is hardly used since Meowth just sleeps in your mom's bed instead. Meowth? Are you sleeping with my mother? Okay. I believe you for now. Ah, that fresh Alolan air. I'm gonna go this way. Route 1. Watch it, cuz it's dangerous to get too close to a Pokemon while it's using one of its moves. Yeah, tell Kukui that. Okay, fine, I'll go the correct direction. The scene is actually very pretty. Not every day that you get to see a meteor shower. And a Murkrow flying around. You know, the first proper Poetica Let's Play that I did, my rival started with a Murkrow, and I started with a Misdreavus. I do wish that my Soul Silver Let's Play was easier to watch, because I worked really hard on that. It just ended up being super ugly. What can you do? Other than try not to make this really ugly. We shall see. Okay, let's go. Welcome to Iki Town. And we're here. This right here is Iki Town. This town is where folks come to worship the Pokemon that watches over Mele Mele Island. Tapu Koko keeps us all safe and happy, see? I'm totally illiterate. Looks like the Kahunas nowhere to be found, though. I guess there must be some trouble somewhere on the island that needs fixing, yeah? Yeah, the Kahuna wandered off without a word to anybody, singing a little ditty or something. I'm gonna go stop by my home for a sec. I gotta show my mom Poplio. I've got an idea for you, Lars. If you head through the village and up the hill, you can visit the ruins that belong to Tapu Koko. That's our island guardian deity. Yeah? Why don't you go and introduce yourself? If you're real lucky, maybe you'll actually get a glimpse of the guardian deity yourself. I'll stick around here and wait to see if the Kahuna comes back. Thank you, Kukui. Hello there, small child. I want to meet the guardian deity. Maybe I should cause some mischief for a Pokemon. Don't do that. Oh, look, there's a sticker right over there. Hello, peeps. Yeah? So I didn't show it because it was super lengthy and uninteresting. That's my story. But the professor did give me a Pokemon. Everyone say hello to Lucky. Give your Pokemon tender love and care. Pokemon beans. I can also take care of them. Yeah. Lucky is very good, but very small. Here you go, Lucky. Have a purple bean. Adorable. How do I get out of here? Let's go. Meow. Hello there, old lady. Going to pay your respects to the guardian deity? It's a fickle one, but I hope you'll meet it. Lady, I will meet Tapu Koko if it's the last thing I do. I don't know, I tend not to like the 3D Pokemon games, but I don't know, it's super linear, but look how nice this game looks compared to like Pokemon Sword and Shield, which is also linear. I guess it's just wider. Spread more thin. I know, I'll take you to the ruins. So please stay in the bag. We could get in trouble if anyone sees you. That lady was talking to her handbag. Let's go make sure she's not on something. What on earth is that? It's got little pom-poms. Here comes some, what are those things called? Spearow? I was trying to sneak up on her. Ah. What's wrong? Help! Save Nebby! Pew-wee-wee. Those Spearow are attacking it, but I'm not a trainer, I can't. Please, help save Nebby. I'll heal your Pokemon for you, so... Okay, let's go and save that weird poof ball. A wild Spearow appeared. Go unlucky. I have no Pokeballs, so I can't catch it. Let's go ahead and use Ice Punch. It's super effective. The wild Spearow fainted. Almost level 6. Good job, Lucky. You managed to chase off one of the Spearow, but... oh, there's still more. Please, please help Nebby if you can. But be careful, it looks like that attack may have damaged the plank bridge, too. How's the little Ice Punch gonna damage the plank bridge? Also, you're probably wondering, why would I play a challenge mod for Pokemon Ultra Moon and then give myself a legendary starter? With amazing type coverage. Well, first of all, he's mythical, not legendary. Just pet. And, second of all, the story of Lars is a depressing one, but won't make sense in the order that it is going to be slowly revealed. If you're curious about the Poetica family tree, watch till the end of the video. Oh good, Nebby's using teleport again. Or it should. That's not what it's doing. In fact, I don't know what that was. Are you Tapu Koko? Well, Nebby is starstruck. Bye, Nebby. Oh wait, bye, Tapu Koko. Gods, I'm stupid. And pew! Oh, thank goodness. You tried using your power again, didn't you? Oh, Nebby, you know what happened last time you used it. You couldn't move for ages after that. I don't want to see you like that again. No, I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry, Nebby. I know you were trying to save me that time. And I couldn't even help you in return. Pew. Your Pokemon almost killed me, by the way. I will forgive you for $8,000. What's that? Pew pew. A sparkling stone. It almost feels warm somehow, as if Tapu Koko just shat it out. Please forgive me. I'm so grateful to you for helping us out in that dangerous spot. Are you the Kahuna? I'm Lillie, and I suppose this stone must belong to you. Don't hand it to me. We don't know where that came from. Please, don't tell anyone about this, about seeing Nebby. See, it's a secret, okay? And come on, into the bag, Nebby. Pew. Have you once considered putting it in a Pokeball? I'm worried I might get attacked again by some wild Pokemon or something. I know it's too much to ask it, but do you think you could see us back to town? Sure. I mean, I would totally have Lucky following me around outside of the ball if I could. But I can't. So Nebby should be in a ball as well, just for its own safety. There are walking and running animations for basically every Pokemon in the game, but I could not find a mod that adds them back in. Oh, Lars! You already met Lillie, huh? She's my assistant, yeah? Lillie, I thought you were with the Kahuna. Kahuna Hala. He said that he had something to attend to, so he left on his own. I was just, taking a little stroll up to Mahalo Trail while I waited for him to return. And that is how I met our new neighbor, Lars, huh? Oh, that's fucking Kukui. And that's how you met our new neighbor, Lars, huh? He just got to Alola yesterday. Help him find his way around, yeah? So you are also one of the professor's acquaintances. It is nice to meet you. I'm not actually giving them voices, but I am reading with different energy. The Kahuna is back! Kahuna is back! Kahuna Hala has returned. Our guardian's chosen one is back! Only one of the strongest Pokemon users in all of Alola, yeah? Wow, expedition dump much. I do hope that I'm capturing these weird audio, or not audio, what the hell am I on about? Graphical glitches? I feel like I should be wearing 3D glasses right now. Hala's got a ghost Hala, just slightly larger than he is. There you are, Kahuna Hala. Was there some kind of trouble? Ha! Just got caught up in the middle of some brawling rockruff, that's all. Sorry, Lillie, what were you saying before? For some reason, I thought I saw Tapu Koko flying about. Oh, yes, Kahuna Hala. Nebby got attacked by some Spearow on the plank bridge, and Lars here helped protect it, but the bridge collapsed, and I thought both of them might fall to the bottom of the ravine. And that's when the island's guardian deity swooped in to save them. Whoa, that's something you don't hear every day. Oh, although it is said to protect us, Tapu Koko is a rather fickle creature, yet our guardian was moved to save you. Kakui, my boy, I think we have cause to celebrate. Looks like we have a brave and kind new Pokemon trainer in our midst. I'm glad to meet you, child. I am Hala, the Kahuna of Melemele Island. Welcome to Alola. Young Kakui had told me of your coming. I am glad we got the chance to meet today. Pew, Nebby, get in the bag. Oh, when did you get out again? I know that Kahuna Hala was and the professor will keep you safe from any harm, but you should still stay in the bag and out of sight. It's safer that way. Nebby, well, it seems to have taken a liking to you. I have read that Pokemon like it when you pet them or take care of them, you know. Yes, I've already given my Marshadow a couple beans. He's full of beans. All right, here's a lovely gift from me to help make your today special. To help make today special, Lars. Can I not read? I mean, that's pretty well documented, actually. I am totally illiterate. A Pokédex is a real high-tech kind of tool, yeah? That can automatically record facts about any Pokemon that you meet. Your new Pokemon, Rowlet, is already registered, so check it out, yeah? What fucking Rowlet? And this is a trainer passport that I had put together for you. Well, you go meet the Kahuna at last. Ready to head home now, Lars? Or you got to meet the Kahuna. I can't... Kahuna. Let's check out this Pokédex thing. Yes. A Rowlet is indeed registered. It feels relaxed in tight, dark spaces and has been known to use its trainer's pockets or bag as a nest. I don't have a Rowlet. I do have a Marshadow. It sinks into the shadows of people and Pokemon, where it can understand their feelings and copy their capabilities. That's a weird thing to be doing. Huh, it has no known habitat. That is strange. It's also purple. Enough of that. If you two can work in harmony with each other, you can go anywhere together. Now that you met Tapu Koko, I can't wait to see how far you go as a Pokemon trainer. I really appreciate what you did for us on the Plank Bridge. I won't forget you and Rowlet. What Rowlet? Am I losing my mind? Am I being haunted by a Rowlet that everybody but me can see? Oh yeah, Lars. Hold up a sec. What's up, How? What is it, How? Did you forget something? You're seriously asking me that? Who's the one here who forgot to tell anyone before wandering off for a little stroll and sing without a word? Huh? Lars, would you be so kind as to give me a look at that sparkling stone you have there? How did you see it? If I had to guess, Kahuna Hala has been digging through my pockets. Could it be? Tutu, is that? You were rescued by Tapu Koko at the bridge. Isn't that what I heard, Lars? Yep, that's when I got the stone. So it even deigned to give you a stone. Perhaps you are here in Alola, Lars, because that is where you are meant to be. Allow me to borrow this stone for now. Fret not, I'll return it to you tomorrow evening. You have the makings of a brilliant trainer. I can see that light within you, too. You must do us the honor of joining us on our festival tomorrow. I wish I could read. First, I'll make sure you get back home safe today, though, Lars. Lillie, you two should come with us too, yeah? Wouldn't want to go losing you twice in one day. You and that precious Pokemon of yours. Yes, I will keep an eye on. Pew! Oh, you! Would you try not to escape the very moment that you were told not to wander off? Like a cat, the game is taking any moment to show us Nebby's butt. Oh my god, it's a Rowlet. Welcome back, Lars. So what did you think of Kahuna Holla? Oh, and look who you've got with you. Yeah, this thing just followed me in. It came running to help you. What a sweet little thing. What is anybody talking about? Yes, sure. That is totally what happened. And it saved you. That's amazing. It must have been fate that you met. I've never seen this thing in my life. The two of you look great together. I feel happier just looking at the pair of you. Meow? Coo! The next day. Okay, where is it? What a stunning sunset. Alright, today's the day that I finally unpack. Was that the doorbell? Go see who it is, Lars. I'm a little bit concerned. Meow. Does anybody remember that Rowlet? Apparently not. Oh hey, come on in, make yourself at home. Hey there, Lars. It's about time we set out for the festival, yeah? But first, I've got something to teach you, yeah? Now that you're a real Pokemon trainer. It's the most basic of all the basics. Come on, to Route 1. Have fun at the festival, sweetie. I'm sure that you'll have a good time with your new Pokemon pal. Me and Mouth will be sure to unpack every last box here, you'll see. Marie? I think Meowth's calling her out on her bullshit. Yep, Meowth's favorite dinner bowl. Let me double check something. Yep, I don't have a Rowlet. I'm going to pretend that never happened. I'm sure it'll never be brought up again. Lars, hurry up, cousin. Pretend you're a Pokemon and use your agility. Let's follow Kakui. Yeah, over here. So, you know that wild Pokemon will sometimes jump out at you in the tall grass, yeah? Now that you've got Rowlet there... What Rowlet? You can not only fight wild Pokemon, yeah? But you can also try to catch them, woo! I'm going to show you how to catch a wild Pokemon, alright? Keep your eyes on the prize. Oh, a wild Grubbin appeared. Kikui sent out Rockruff. Yep. It's not very effective, I'd say. Gotta weaken the Pokemon a bit and then throw a Pokeball. I don't suppose you have any Dusk Balls, do you? It's something of a Poetica tradition. Gotcha! Grubbin was caught. Alright, got myself a Grubbin. Wild Pokemon do sometimes attack people if they get close, but catch them and they'll join your team and be a great help to you, yeah? And if your Pokemon get all tuckered out, you can always head home and rest up a bit, yeah? Here's some Pokeballs and potions to get you started out. You obtained 10 Pokeballs. And 5 potions. Why don't you have a little adventure of your own on the way to Iki Town, yeah? Take good care of Lars, Rowlet. What Rowlet? I see no Rowlet here. Over here, Lucky. Yes, have another bean. There you go. Oh, I think he's all full up. Okay. Oh, does not like you touching the pom-pom on top of his head. Really likes neck scritches. Neutral towards hands. Also really likes his bottom rubbed. That's interesting. Let me just make sure. Yep, still no Rowlet. Also, he's full. Okay, let's go ahead and exit this out. Okay, let's go. Oh, our first wild encounter of the game. And it's a Grubbin. Come on, Lucky. go ahead and use Fire Punch. It's super effective. Wild Grubbin fainted. Hell yeah, Lucky reached level 6. I will, however, just try to avoid too many random battles. Nice, a Pokeball. Okay. I've taken no damage. Let's do our first trainer battle. When the eyes of Pokemon trainers meet, you know what's going to happen, right? A Pokemon battle. Last Audrey. Oh, it's a Ladybug. Okay, Lars. I believe Ladybug is Flying Bug, so let's go with a Thunder Punch. Good job, Lucky. Sent out a Baniri. Baniri is normal type, so Shadow Sneak won't work, but I also don't have a fighting type move. Let's just go with Ice Punch. Oh, it had a berry on it. That's fine. Copycat. Ice Punch isn't very effective. Let's go ahead and use Fire Punch now. Warm it up. Charm. Uh-oh, my attack harshly fell. That's whatever. A Thunder Punch will finish it off. Almost level 7. Oh, your Pokemon looks so happy that it's won. I think Lucky is happy that he won. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and head back to town. Or head back home. Heal up, might as well. Oh, hi. It looks like something fell from Meowth's hand. You obtained an awakening. You opened up the medicine pocket and put the awakening inside. Thank you, Meowth. Is Lucky all healed up? No. So what was the point of lying down, other than that cute scene? Hi, Mom, I could use a nap, but apparently laying in bed is not how you do that. Here, take a Great Ball too, sweetie. I hope you'll encounter someone special today. Wow. Lars is like, what, 10, 11 years old? And his mother's already trying to marry him off. Okay, it's time to fight this kid. Go for it. Show me the power of Bug-type Pokemon. I don't have a Bug-type. I'm going to assume you're talking to your own Pokemon. It's a Wurmple. Okay, Wurmple, let's see how you handle Fire Punch. Rest in pieces. Lucky grew to level 7. Defeated youngster Jimmy. I lost with my Bug-type Pokemon. You're really bugging me, you know. Wonder if that kid's gonna be a Monotype Bug trainer. A good 95% of the Poeticas are Ghost Monotype trainers, so it's not like we can pick on Monotypers. Rockruff is staring at you. What would you like to do? Let's go ahead and turn to the right. Seems to want to play more. Let's turn to the left. Turn to the right. Left one more time. Turn to the left. Turn to the right. Rockruff looks very happy. Let's go ahead and play peekaboo. Here I am. We've got to wave goodbye. It was fun, Rockruff. Hello there. Rockruff is a really friendly Pokemon. You should try playing with it a bit too. I already did. 20 steps ahead of you, kid. I took no damage in that last fight, so let's just challenge this one head on. Please, battle me. Okay? Preschooler Oliver. Sent out a Tyrogue. I'm not entirely sure. Is that fighting psychic or just fighting? Regardless, let's Shadow Sneak. It also had a berry. Low sweep, but it doesn't affect me. Sorry kid, welcome to the world of ghost-type Pokemon. The opposing Tyrogue fainted. Defeated Preschooler Oliver. If you're so strong, please go away. I wish I gave myself a, lucky coin, that's what it's called. Is there not an item over here? I must have picked it up earlier and not remember doing so. Measuring the aura readings here, the numbers appear to be a bit high. What do you think, Captain? What? Did you say something? I was certainly not distracted by the foolish display of festivity. So, there are aura readings in this place. Perhaps it may be the effects of that one they call the island Kahuna. But everything is so bright here in Alola, far brighter than we had been told it would be. I find it loathsome, this awful brightness. Hey fam, me too. Even though this is the light we have sought for so long. Yes, I suppose you're right. We must carry out our investigation to return the light to our own world as well, before the blinding one can awaken. Hello, I wasn't eavesdropping. You are not native to Alola either, are you? You seem to have come from a long way. Yeah, it's a long story. Was born in Kanto, moved to Hoenn, moved back to Kanto, and then moved to here. But also, what a weird thing to say to somebody. It's like, oh, you're not from around here. Okay, bye. Ball. Darn it. Uh-oh, it's a Glammeow. Okay, Lucky, let's go ahead and use Ice Punch. Scratch, but it didn't affect me. Followed up with a Thunder Punch. This is why most games don't have a Ghost-type starter. Thank you. Oh, it's a Paralyze Heal. And another wild encounter. My kingdom for some, repels. We're pretty close to leveling up. Let's go and use Fire Punch. Rest in pieces, Sentret. Lucky grew to level 8. Those stats. I'm sorry to tell you this, Lucky, but you're too strong. I, of course, have no other Ghost-type Pokemon at the moment. But as soon as I do, I will be favoring Lucky a tiny bit less. Lucky is just our ace in the hole. The Alola region is made up of 4 islands, and each island has its own guardian Pokemon. Our festival today is held to express our thanks to these great Pokemon guardian deities for always remaining by our sides. Well, we may call it a festival, but it's just this little thing here, you see. There may not be many of us, but at least every last one of us here goes all out. Looks like it's a party. Also, there's a How with his Poplio. Woohoo, a festival! I wish every day was a festival. You'd get tired of them pretty quickly. Oh, there's gonna be Pokemon battles. Lars is pretty new to the world of Pokemon battles. Real quick, before I continue, because I'm going to end the episode very shortly, Lars here is the youngest brother of the twins Lysander and Leander, who are the grandchildren of Sira, who is the sister of my character from Soul Silver. I will put a family tree up eventually. I've made one, I just haven't done anything with it. Oh, how's it, Lars? Man, I thought you'd never make it. Me and Poplio have been waiting for ages. Arf. Hold on, didn't anyone explain to you about tonight? Nope. Oh yeah, right on time. But to what exactly? Pew. A full-powered festival for Pokemon battling. We battle in the name of Tapu Koko, pitting our best moves against one another in friendly competition to please our guardian. Woo! So, you two will be taking part in the battle? I don't like seeing Pokemon fight one another, since they often end up getting hurt, but I'll be sure to watch you both. Your Pokemon have fought for you, so show them the same care in return, Lars. Allow me to heal them for you, heal them for you this time. I only have the one. Are you ready for this Pokemon battle? Yep. Then let's begin. For all life on our islands, and for those who undertake the island challenge with joy in their hearts, we pray for your protection for them and all Mele. May this Pokemon battle be an offering to our island's guardian deity, Tapu Koko. Before you stands Hau, grandson of the Kahuna. Let's have fun with this, Poplio. Before him stands Lars, who has met with Tapu Koko. Lars has a really long and interesting family history as well. What? What a curious little thing Tapu Koko is. Ha, that's just typical of it. Marshadow, take care of my little Lars. As long as we both have a good time, then I think we can call it a great battle, eh? Lars, Hau, bring forth the power of your Pokemon. Challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hau, he's got 3 Pokemon. One of them is a Pichu though, so we should be fine. Let's go ahead and use Shadow Sneak. It's a one-hit KO. Hau sent out Poplio. Thunder Punch. Imagine how powerful Yurei would have been if in Pokemon Legends Arceus they followed this old system. Oh, a Nidoran. Nidoran is ground, right? I'll try Ice. A critical hit. It was not super effective, but I still won. What? It's already over? You received 140 Poke-Yen for winning. Hooey! Another great battle this year. I bet Tapu Koko liked it too. Phew! That was awesome, Lars. That was a really great battle. I had a blast fighting you. It was a good battle. With this, even Tapu Koko. Coo-coo-coo! Ho! You heard it yourself. Tapu Koko's Song of Approval. Oh, I nearly forgot. I think it's time you take this, Lars. You slipped on the Z-Power ring onto your wrist. I cannot read. Your Z-Power ring, a mysterious armband that can draw out the power that lies deep within Pokemon. It can bring forth their Z-Power. We Kahunas can make Z-Power rings using stones like the Sparkling Stone that you received from Tapu Koko. Though you will need to undergo the Island Challenge to collect Z-Crystals for yourself, if you wish to draw forth Pokemon's Z-Power. And yet you have already received that Sparkling Stone. It seems Tapu Koko took quite a liking to you, or perhaps it has a mission for you. Well, it's time for you to get out there and start your Island Challenge. If you visit every island, maybe you'll figure out what that mission is. Every island? 4 islands. You'll travel to each of the 4 islands here in the Alola region. This Island Challenge is about aiming to be the strongest trainer. The Island Challenge Champion. Woo! Sounds great, right? I can't wait to have a real adventure. But I'll let Kahuna Hala explain the details. The Island Challenge Kukui spoke of. It is a journey to overcome your own limitations as you travel the far corners of Alola and meet with others along the path. It is a great adventure that children in the Alola region embark upon, along with their Pokémon once they reach 11 years of age. Allow me to give you both the Island Challenge amulets that you will need. Awesome! Thanks, Tutu! Wow, I cannot believe that Hau is reusing animations from Pokemon Sword and Shield. I'm gonna make it through the Island Challenge to try to become an Island Challenge champion. There is one for you as well, Lars. Please do give the Island Challenge a try. So I can just choose not to. Interesting. Yeah, doing the island challenge is the best way to really get to know Alola. And Tapu Koko really is amazing, isn't it? I hope I can meet it again someday and thank it for saving Nebby. Whew! Or pew. Oh yeah? You know, Lars, it did save your life too. She looks so annoyed. And it even gifted you that sparkling stone, even though you're a stranger to this place. Suppose it's time you kids get home, yeah? Nebby, Alola's full of all kinds of wonders, isn't it? And Captain, I was able to detect high levels of aura at this full power festival. I suppose you would. According to our earlier researches, it seems that Z-Power Ring and the Tapu Koko creature are bathed in a great deal of light. Alola overflows with the light that was released by the Blinding One. I find myself rather envious. I wonder if we can find some way to use the great power that fills Alola for ourselves. That is precisely what we, the Ultra Recon Squad, are here to make clear. Onward! There is still so much of Alola we have not seen, and we must investigate it all. Honey, I'm home. Who are you talking to, Mom? Oh my goodness. I think she is dating the Meowth. Oh, Lars, you're back already. I thought you'd want to stay in Iki Town a little longer. Especially right after that great Pokemon battle. I was so captivated to see my own boy fighting in such perfect sync with his partner. Maybe it would be a good idea for you to try the Island Challenge thing. It's something you can do only do in Alola, right? But right now, I've got a date with my bed. I danced my feet off at that festival. Night, night, sweetie. You get some sleep, too. Shan't. The next day. What beautiful weather. I wonder what today will bring. A visitor. If it's Kukui, he'll probably let himself in without even waiting for us to open the door. I don't think it is Kukui. Let me just walk into a wall real quick. Whoever's at the door can wait. Ellipsis. The scent is somehow oddly comforting. Of course, I can't just lie there. Let's do that again. That is the end of episode 1. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. I talked a tiny bit about the family tree. I'll probably show it off in its own thing, or maybe in the beginning of the next episode. Depends on my mood. Fizzity farewell.